See, I'm back on my... See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit. Cause these peons ain't stepping how my niggas stepping. Walk them down, but that teacher.
What up, though? What's cracking, collective? I hope everyone of every zodiac sign out there is doing well. All right, so we about to get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know. We're going to check in and see who is in your energy and what it is you need to know about this particular person or people. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you are interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. All right, so messages for my collective. Who is in my collective's energy, Holy Spirit, and what do they need to know about this person or these people? Who is in my collective's energy, and what do they need to know about this person or this people? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. So what is in your energy is someone here who is grieving over you. They're sad, okay? This person's realizing that they lost a particular opportunity in love. They could be mourning, I'm going to say, the death of this connection, because some of y'all, you may not want this person, okay? They can be carrying a lot of emotional baggage, but they were also resisting some type of change, okay? So this particular person was supposed to be changing some things about themselves, their lifestyle, the way that they think, the way they took action towards you, but they didn't do it. Okay, so they're being left in this Five of Cups energy, okay? They're in this regretful energy. So we may also pull and see what this person is regretful about. This energy has been coming out a lot about people who are regretting something that they did to you or something they did not do, okay? All right, so tell us more. Who is in the collective energy and what do they need to know? For some of you, damn, you can be a Scorpio, okay? Or this can be someone who is grieving or mourning a connection with a Scorpio. Look at this, y'all. Scorpio energy again. This is somebody from your past, okay? This person is thinking about you. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about this connection that you guys once shared. All right. But I feel like when they dealt with you in the past, they didn't handle you correctly. They didn't treat you right. You see, and that's why they're grieving this connection. That's why they're sad. This is why they're mourning the loss of you, because they're realizing they missed the opportunity to experience love. You were someone who were put on their path to show them what real love looks like, what it feels like, what it tastes like here. But this person didn't, they didn't, it was like they, I don't know, it's like they felt they, I feel like because they didn't want to change, something could have been holding them back. So this could have been someone who was not emotionally available for you guys, you know, but something here made this person not open up and want to love you. So now they got to sit back in this energy and grieve you here, okay? So this is definitely someone from your past, heavy on the Scorpio energy. So you can be a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. This person could be a Scorpio or they're grieving over you. All right, tell us more. Who is in the collective's energy and what do they need to know? All right, Four of Swords. So this person didn't take action when it came to you, okay? This is someone who was supposed to be like in the Four of Swords. They were supposed to be healing, all right, working on themselves, rejuvenating their mind, their body, their soul, and spirit, so they could be open to love. Remember, I said this person may have not been emotionally available for you. Their heart may not have been open to receive the love that you were trying to give them. And so this could have been someone who has been through a lot of hardships, a lot of heartache when it came to love. But see, with you, you were going to be a new experience. For some of you, you were going to be their first time to experience real love. But because they did not heal from their past, okay, because they did not heal their mind, their body, their soul, and their spirit, now they got to sit up here and grieve you. All right, so we're definitely going to pull from the regretful deck and see what this person regrets, okay? Let's pull one more. Who is in my collective's energy and what do they need to know about this person? The world, all right? So for some of you, this person was supposed to be closing out a particular cycle with another person. So for some of you, there was somebody else involved in their energy. And the person who was in their energy, they were supposed to be healing from this particular experience that they had with this person, but they didn't. And because they did not heal, it caused a lot of delays in their life. It caused them to be stagnant, and they experienced a lot of disappointment. This person felt like they can take a shortcut, like, oh, I ain't got to heal. I can just pretend like I'm doing better. I can be in this energy of pretending, but you can't pretend. You see what I'm saying? You can't pretend when it comes to God. You can pretend with other people, but when it comes to Holy Spirit, baby, when it comes to the Most High, you can't do no damn pretending. You can't fake. You can't front like you've healed, like you've gone through some type of healing process, because the Most High gonna know what's up, okay? So we got heavy on the Scorpio energy. We got Libra, we got Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Let's get one more. Who is in the collective energy, Holy Spirit, and what do they need to know? All right, strength. This person, I feel like, did not know how to stand in their power. They were inadequate. So I feel like they didn't know how to love. There was some self doubt. So this person may have been wanting to love you, but they doubted themselves. They were viewed as being weak. So they were a weak spirit. They could have been a lost soul. This person refused to be vulnerable and let down their guard. So this person was supposed to open up and let you know possibly what they've been through in the past, because dealing with you collective, you're someone, you would have been very understanding. You would have been able to understand, okay, why this person was not able to love me. Why weren't they able to, open up to me emotionally here? But because they was in this energy of pretending and acting like everything was fine, they didn't need no help, they didn't need to heal. Now this person's having to sit back and grieve this situation between you and them. So let me go grab my regretful deck and let's see what this person regrets and how they handle this situation between you and them, okay? Okay, so messages for my collector. So let's pull and let's see what this person regrets. Because, like I said, they're sad. Whoever this is, y'all can be picking up on their energy. If you have some type of bond or connection with this person, like, you actually could be picking up on their energy right now. Some of you may be feeling sad, and you don't understand why you feeling sad. Ain't nothing happening to you. You don't understand why you feel the way that you do, and you can be picking up on this person's energy because remember, they had some type of emotional baggage. They were supposed to be closing out some type of cycle. Like, they came to you with this emotional baggage, pretending that they can love you, pretending to offer you love, giving you these fake ass offers, making you feel like you guys can have something, but you were never going to have anything with this particular person because they refused to heal, okay? So tell us about this Five of Cups. Why is this person sad? What are they regretting at this time? Messages for my collective. I love you guys. If anything is resonating for you so far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Clarify this Five of Cups. Why is this person sad? Why are they in this regretful energy? All right, because they want to be in the streets. Okay, they want to chase these hoes. They want to chase these different men. They want to chase these different women. And what everything that they wanted and desired lied within you. All right, this is why they're regretting you. Because when they had the opportunity to love you, because I feel like you were the one who were trying to give them love, but they didn't want it. And now they're having to sit back and grieve your ass, okay? Tell us more. Why is this person in this Five of Cups energy? All right, so because they kept secrets. So, like I said, remember, this person was supposed to open up and talk to you guys. Come on through, spirit. You and this person were supposed to be communicating. So this could have been someone who didn't like to talk about their past. They didn't like to talk about feelings and emotions. So they kept secrets from you, okay? And the secret that they could have kept was that they had been hurt in the past. This person was supposed to tell you, well, collective, I really don't know how to accept real love. I thought I had someone in the past who loved me and who was going to do this and that for me, but they turned out to be a fake. They turned out to be a fraud. All right? For some of y'all, they didn't think you were good enough for them. Now, how the fuck they ain't going to think you good enough for them when it really was this person that wasn't good enough for you? So this could have been someone who thought they was all high and mighty. All right? They could have thought they was better than you. And what you were trying to give this person, it was like, man, that offer ain't good enough for me. So it's like whatever you were trying to offer this person, they didn't feel like that offer was good enough. For some of you, they didn't feel like that you were good enough to be with. They wanted to have a particular man or woman, but how you gonna want a 10 and what you bringing to the table is a 2? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that talking about, I want this type of man, I want this type of woman, but shit, what is it that you bring to the fucking table? You can't want a high quality man, a high quality woman, when you ain't bringing no damn high quality to the table your damn self here, okay? Tell us more about this Five of Cups. Why is this person grieving? Why are they sad, Holy Spirit? What are they regretful about? All right, because they didn't live up to their potential. Remember, I said this person came to you, making you feel like you guys can have this and have that. Now, the thing was, you saw potential. You saw this person had potential to be the type of man, be the type of woman that you guys, this relationship, this connection could go the distance. But because they weren't standing in their power, because there was some type of inadequacy about their energy, they didn't live up to this full potential. All right. And they were indecisive because remember, they were supposed to be closing out a particular cycle with another person here, okay? There was somebody else that was involved in this situation. They were supposed to be ending that cycle so they can have a new beginning. But because they thought that you weren't good enough to be with them, you know, whatever it was that you were offering, they felt like that offer that you were giving them was not good enough in their eyes. This is why this person then couldn't make up their mind about you and possibly someone else here, okay? Let's do one more. Why is this person sad, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective. Because they weren't honest with themselves. I can't make this up. This person wasn't honest with themselves and they never told you how they truly felt. So this person did love you. They had feelings for you. There were emotions, right? But because they were not in tune with their feelings and emotions, because they lacked in some shape, form, or fashion, they weren't able to give themselves to you. All right. And this person was supposed to apologize because what you were offering this person was a chance to experience real love. All right. But however this person handled you, whatever this person did, they took way too long to take accountability and apologize for whatever it was that they did to you in the past here. Okay. So let's roll and let's see who this reading is about for my collective. I love you guys and I hope something here has resonated. So you could have been dealing with, we got heavy Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag. So definitely about a Capricorn or a Sag or somebody who had those placements in their chart. We have Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Sag. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.